Hey guys, it's me Aiden here for another video. Today it's my end of year hand dryers video of 2024. I was not expecting this day to come super quick. It felt like yesterday it was 2023. Now it's 2024 and it's coming to an end. Right. Without further delay, let's get started. First off, we're going to have a look at some of the rare hand dryers that I stumbled across this year. Well, I own, one, or should I say two rare hand dryers. One of them is the Piat World Dry Airstream from December 2013. This one's second hand, I believe, and I'm pretty sure you don't see one that is in black. It's a pretty old Airstream, and I'm very surprised this is going well. It's pretty amazing how this dryer still goes to this day. I hope it still keeps going, and we are. But the other dryer is this World Dryer Verde dry that is literally coming. I literally just got for Christmas 5 days ago. It's not. You don't see these nowadays because these dryers are more rarer, I would believe. And they're even rarer than with the initial branding on. Well, I think, again, I might be wrong, so let me know. And it's made in November 2018 as well. So it's a pretty old World Dryer Verde dry. You don't see these dryers, and I'm glad to own one of these. I might be the only person that owns these as well. One of these, I don't know. You can tell me. However, I found more hand dryers this year that are rare. Although I wouldn't say they are rare, but but you guys can tell me. Here they are. Firstly, we went to Sainsbury's at Salford and Ashton combined. This one's at Salford, and we've got the Mitsubishi Smart in the disabled toilet in white. I would assume this replaced an Air Force, however I can't be certain for sure because of obvious reasons. Because it's my first time new to this. The baby change contains a PHS Air Force which has the same serial number as the one that UK Hand Dryers found. And if you don't believe me, let me show you. So here's the dryer in the baby change's serial number. Now let's compare the serial number to this one right here from a post that UK Hand Dryers made. Now you can tell me, you can tell me that I might have found the same build date as the one that UK Hand Dryers found, except the one that UK Hand Dryers found is at a different location. Just before I forget. You can consider this one isn't rare because these dryers are getting more common, but the Goodwin Bel Air Pebble is in this year is one of I'll say this is rare. This is the first time I've seen one of these. This one right here is in the female toilets at Dornan Mills at Snipe Retail Park. The other toilets here contain initial match flows, which I believe is what this dryer replaced when I went there a few years ago. But this is not just a one-off, you guys, no. Sometime later, I went to Blackpool Pleasure Beach on a school trip. I found two videos here, and when I went to Haunted House. This one has a Bel Air Pebble Mini and a Canyon Hygiene branded Zinga, which is a cool combo as well. This is in the cool combo section, so you guys can call me a finger if you want. This is a crazy combo. I would not expect to see this. There is another toilet somewhere in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I don't know which toilet this is in. It's in the main area of some sort, which does contain a Canyon Hygiene branded Zinga. This is in the disabled radar key toilet right by the gents toilet. The gents toilet contains two initial Bel Air Pebble Minis, and it also contains an initial F5 Eco without the red sensor. I don't know if the red sensor died or something, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know what the initials I don't know what the pebbles would have replaced, but what the Pebble Minis would have replaced. But you get what I mean. Yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna go over some of the craziest combos that I've seen this year. First off, we've already got the combo that I just mentioned at the Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but there's more. We're gonna head back over to Sainsbury's Salford, and we have a PHS Warner Howard Air Force and a Mitsubishi Jet Towel Smart right by the gents' toilet. This toilet was very busy, so I couldn't film it properly, but you get what I mean. The female toilets, I don't know what the female toilets contained, because they'll probably be Mitsubishi's or an Air Force, because those are what Sainsbury's uses nowadays. And last year we found out that Mitsubishi turned 30, I think. So yeah. And my final combo that I found is this. It's the PHS Airstream Key, the Roll Dryer Airstream that I mentioned earlier, and the Interhazard, whatever the hell it is, and the budget dryer, the cheap dryer, which is at my house. The one in the middle is broke, since that is now no longer works. Probably will get replaced with the Verdi Dry, but we'll see. Although I don't know what will happen to it. With that out of the way, let's go through some of the worst and best hand dryers of this year. First off, we've got the Air Dry Quantum over at McDonald's in Failsworth. This is in the deep male toilets which replaced an Air Fury. These have some of the worst reliability I've ever seen, worse than the PHS Airstreams, and I can't believe. And this one right here, the one I've filmed, is already sounded extremely rough. You could hear it in the video. If you watch my opinion on the PHS Airstreams, you will find out why. However, the worst hand dryers this year go to the PHS Airstream Key, because it's made out of Lego bricks and have some of the worst motors I would ever hear in my life. This one's already got a buzz stop sound. And it also goes to this dryer as well, the budget dryer that I mentioned, because it's made out of Lego bricks, and then the internals are from a cheap hair dryer, which as well. Now let's go through some of the best hand dryers this year. First off, we've got the Accelerator over at BK right by the Sainsbury's with the Mitsubishi and the disabled toilet. You can put one of these in a modern hotel and it would not look out of place. These are some of the oldest dryers. The design is still great, with them releasing all the way back in 2001 as well. It also goes to the Vela Pebble this year, because this dryer is made by Goodwin and is very, very unique. I love how cool this dryer looks. Again, it's very unique. Shame that the minis, and it goes to the minis as well. But the dryer I'm choosing this year, it goes to the one and only Roll Dryer Verdi Dry. This dryer is quite powerful. It contains a helper filter, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this dryer looks and performs in my house. So fingers crossed, it will get put up soon, and once it does, I will film a video on it. Okay, there isn't really that many greatest accomplishments I went this year, but I'll go through some. First of all, we're well past 700 subscribers, with us hitting 500 quite a while ago. We have hit over 850,000 views on this channel, and most importantly, we have contained some of the rarest hand dryers in this channel. Not the rarest dryers in the world, but some of the rarest things that I don't think anyone else has. And finally, we have this dryer. We contain the badge. I'm fairly sure I'm the only one in the community that contains one of these. I'll be surprised if I'm not, but yeah. Because the website for this doesn't exist anymore as well. So my predictions for 2025 is the following. One, I hope we find a TSL Air Fury, because I'm really wanting to find one of those. Two, we find a PHS Warner Howard Model A or XA, depending on what it is, or vice versa. And I really hope we find some other cool dryers around, some more rare hand dryers, but we can just find out. And that wraps up my end of year hand dryers video, you guys. So thank you for watching. Like this video if you have, subscribe if you're new and you like my videos. Until the next video, Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay drying, guys. You will love it. Until next time, bye for now. Bye, guys.